Men, freaks, and geeks of all ages, welcome to the Savage Nation. This is the Crimson Savage, and today, we're going to do something different. We're going to play Vanilla Plus. Now, it is another private server. And it seems to be okay with vanilla done a few things different, similar to Turtle WoW, if you're familiar with that. But we're going to jump into it and see what's up. So, just a few minutes. And jump right into it. Let me see. Alright, it seems to have like the traditional World of Warcraft add-ons and things of that nature. God, I forgot the ratio of my. Just doing something a little different. Okay, this is weird, but evidently it doesn't like me messing with the aspect ratio. Fine, I'll do a direct game capture. Stop playing around. Alright, it registered. So, only thing that I need to do, make the adjustments. I didn't think that this would happen, and it's the first time that I am playing this game, so you gotta excuse me. Cut that shit off. Or at least way down. It's like almost obnoxious.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Interface options. Mm, Did I miss it? Isn't there auto loop? Auto self cast. Tooltips I'll allow. Maybe I'm a dummy and I can't freaking read or whatever. But I don't see the auto loop. Which probably is going to bug me for like 30 minutes, but... Let's get this party started.
See you around.
Log out sound. That's weird. Doesn't have any text options either, so I guess they did that on purpose.
See you later.
Now, traditionally, I like the Warlock. It has been one of my favorite archetypes for a long time, and World of Warcraft is close to getting that archetype damn near perfect. But
hello.
There are some caveats to that.
Safe travels.
A lot of people don't really have the...
How are you?
experience that I'm looking for to break the game and...
See you around.
See how good you can really be. Now, it's not a big deal. Because not everybody can level up to be a Super Saiyan, so to speak. So I can understand that you're like Joe Smuckatelli and this imaginary world. but I still would like some real power.
I need more mana.
And apparently mana isn't very important in this game, where you will run into problems. So that's good to see. That's really good to see. You got severely limited amount of cast or mana when it comes to fighting creatures. So it like literally limits some of your capabilities out the gate. That's very good. That I like that. You got to think about using your abilities. So that's a good freaking gameplay mechanic. It gets you thinking ahead about, all right, can I really use this? Oh man, I'm going to be crippled. So resources are important. And it encourages you to take your time and plan out your next move because you might not have that mana. So I am really, really happy about that. Okay, but admittedly, here's the one thing that I am kind of concerned about. Obviously, it's a vanilla type server, but and they follow the class things up to a certain point. Let me see. I don't want to turn. I want to strafe. Strafe is going to be. Strafe left is going to be A. Strafe right is going to be D. Hit OK. Alright, that's better.
You need something?
Alright, good. They got armor proficiency, so
See you later.
they're freaking honoring that part of the class.
I buy and trade.
Like the basic stuff that the class is known for. Let's go to skills. Ooh, you got skills. Oh, this is good. This is good. So that means I need to go to a weapons master and learn how to use Steves because I can use daggers, wands. Steves and short swords should be on here
What can I do for you?
because warlocks can use magical swords and all that.
Have a good one.
That's very good. That's very good. Reminds me of vanilla all the way through. Now they got this buff here that says Iron Man never known defeat. And you can be defeated. But here's the thing. Damage and healing done is up by 5%. Damage taken is reduced by 5%. So it's a pretty
Hello.
doggone good buff. Only bad thing that I can think about this whole thing is there are going to be people freaking hunting you down with the Iron Man's resolve and
Safe travels.
taking
You need
that
something?
buff from you by any means necessary. So,
Can I help you?
oh man, can't get that right now. All right, corruption. Instant cast baseline. That's good. The other one had the cast time. I remember that. 25 health for 25 mana. Level 6? What? Yeah, level 6. Level 6.
Have a good
So
one.
we learned that. Good lord.
Well met. Farewell.
Hey there.
Interface options, and I believe it's locking. Lock action bars. Okay. Still need to freaking manipulate my action bars and separate things. Cobalt cleanup, stolen tome. Alright, we're going to do the cobalt cleanup. That's going to be easy enough. One of the things that you want to do is get this freaking information. So let me see, interface. There got to be a buff duration here or debuff duration here. Buff durations. It doesn't say anything about debuffs. Alright. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, oh well. Yeah, and the money game is exactly what I expected it to be honest, for a vanilla type server. So, since it's hard to come by, the freaking everything that you gain from here is going to be worth it, if that makes sense to you, because it's harder to come by and it makes it more valuable arbitrarily. Alright, seems like there's no more freaking games for stabbing people to my next level. So we're just gonna speed up the process just a little bit. But all in all, it's a good experience. It has all the same hallmarks of vanilla. It has the imp quest where you get your first demon attack. There's the regeneration that you need to pay attention to for your mana and other resources. So that's pretty good. It encourages you to think with the scarcity of resources instead of freaking turn on the faucet and machine gun everything out. You're thinking about the things that you're using that affects your performance. So, I never thought I'd be thinking about things like that as far as like a video game is concerned, but it really, really plays into like not being able to shoot like 50 million fireballs in one single sitting. And the level gain is fast enough. In the beginning to keep your interest, but it feels like it's starting to space out more and more. So it's like gradually increasing, which is good.
What can I do for you?
Keeping people's attention on
Light bless you.
what's going on.
For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
I don't really want to start reading these things now. But sitting there and reading, being forced to watch the text appear like
help?
that forces you to read it. I don't really like it, but
Be careful. Hey there.
that's just one thing for me.
See you around.
I'm used to like collecting the quests and reading it later and relying on memory for most of it. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Stolen Tome. I've got a feeling I'm missing like quests.
I supply only the finest goods.
Oh well. What you want to do is freaking finish what you started here. The damage is very proportionate. If these guys' damage was a little bit higher, they would pose a danger. Like a real danger, not just like, oh no, I don't think I should do this. So like you can tell that they got the kid gloves on for these mobs. And they're not red, so you don't understand the well, what you're truly facing just yet. So essentially, it still feels like a starter zone. But what they should have done was put like the red shirt kobolds on one side and blue shirts on another, or mix them up like this, but make the blue shirts make it so that the blue shirt kobolds had to what's the word I'm looking for? Had like the red circles underneath of them naturally, so that you can so that you'll know the difference between mobs that are neutral and won't pay attention to you, and the other ones that are red, are highlighted red and will attack them on sight. So, just something that'll be like a brief introduction into like the aggro mechanics. But it's not a big break, but it's something to keep in mind for the future. Probably going to get to level 8 or 10 depending on the leveling speed and call it there. But so far it's a good nostalgic experience if you like older games like this or have played World of Warcraft in the past. So far it's good. There's a few tweaks here and there to let you know that it's not your regular World of Warcraft, I guess would be the best way to describe the experience. As far as like the vanilla experience is concerned. But the world, the initial thoughts on the world, it feels good. It feels like a vanilla experience. But I haven't even gotten into talents yet. So, depending on the speed of my leveling, we're going to check. I would like to at least take a closer look at what's in this game because it's supposed to be different from vanilla. So that might take about maybe an hour, maybe two, depending on my memory. How to complete the quests and whatnot. But I mean, so far.
How are you?
So far, so good.
Well met.
Don't be a fool to complain.
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
No, the kobold laborers are in the cave, if I remember correctly. So you'll see this little, well, I call it a cave, but it's really a mine shaft, and it's really blatantly obvious. I guess slowly but surely. Now, one of the strongest upfront damaging abilities that I remember on the Warlock, even from back in the day, was always their Shadow and Shadow Bolt spam builds, even during Burning Crusade. Only time that kind of changed was would like to say it started to change in Wrath of the Lich King, because they really wanted you to focus on doing fire damage or having to opt to do fire damage as a warlock. So that was pretty cool. Also, they brought in freaking celebrate when your demonic sacrifices. When you join parties like that, it's usually to help somebody out or they're helping you out, so no need to be kind of a jerk about anything. Just, just kind of sort of just let them, you know, help them out if they mean well. And if they don't, you know what you do. You know how you handle yourself when you're surrounded by somebody you don't like.
Greetings. Light blessing. Well met.
It already wants me to report the gold shell.
Be careful.
Still didn't do the other stuff.
Good day to you.
We need to ban down. Thought we'd been around this way to talk to this lady too, but guess we didn't earn that right yet. So what I'm gonna do is start killing all the freaking thugs. Oh wait. Before I go on my murderous rampage. How to hurt a guy.
What can I do for you?
Sell our access freaking stuff.
What can I do for you?
Go for our training. Get corruption, shadow, life. Now we can also do curse or weakness, but it really, you don't need it. Now what I like to do is put my dots and damaging abilities there. My utility somewhere close by, but I don't think I'm gonna use curse or weakness, I'm gonna be honest. And did this level up automatically? No, it did not. So as you see here, freaking level 2 abilities are stronger than...
That's still recharging.
Oh, much stronger than one ability. Now, you want to be sure. Yep. You want to kill the crap out of one and then freaking catch up with the other. Now, you might think it's bad or whatever, don't take it personally. We're doing everything that we need. And slowly but surely, we're making our way to where we all need to be. Now, we gotta be careful about the patrols in this area because, like, 2 of them is a problem. 3 of them, you're pretty much overwhelmed. Now, I'm not sure that I can pull this off, but... Now, just in case you never did this Warlock quest before, this is where you get the tome from for your quest. Now, we can kill our way back out and go on about business. It's actually a disease. Yeah. Corruption is actually a disease. I like that. That's actually a good change. That's actually a really good change.
It's too far away.
I'm kind of excited to see freaking what other changes there, because corruption was a magical debuff in the game. That has ranks to it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
My current mana pool is like freaking. Current.
Hello. Have a good one. Can I help you? Safe travels.
Now, with the completion of that quest and everything at the time, you have now summon imp, which is a decent upgrade.
Hello. See you later. How are you? Safe travels. See you around.
Need help? What can I do for you?
You need something? Have a good one.
What I'll probably wind up doing is trying a rogue if this part of the experience is any good. But gonna have to wait and see. That's way too freaking far in the future for me to call it like right now.
That's still recharging.
slow.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
One of the best things to do is to try to get a wall early on. But it's hard to farm for it. You probably have to get it from the auction house. But I will say this. If they follow the diagram of they probably have a way for you to make it yourself. Got the head that we're looking for, and killed all his buddies. Got the grapes for the young lady, with her farm surrounded by hoodlums. We're good.
Hello.
So, all in all, this has a nice nostalgic feel, a slower pace to everything. And
Good day to you.
because of the limited resources, forces you to think.
See you around.
Not like make the best choices, because that's still, of course, up to you. But it forces you to go, is this really the right choice? So, very, very good gameplay. They kind of
Hey there.
nerfed
Safe travels.
in my opinion, they kind of nerfed the life cap, because I remember it being more than a 1-to-1 ratio for life being converted into mana, and that you don't like, even though that there was no
Need something?
cooldown with it. I'm fine with the cooldown on such a
See you later.
but 25, it needs to be juiced up somewhat, because you got 100 and some odd health, okay? But look at your mana pool. Your mana pool is 293. I know this is rank 1, but I remember it being a lot more powerful than that. Like, warlocks were gimped when it came to their mana pool from my memory, because they didn't have the extensive mana pool. They had an extensive freaking health pool. So,
I supply only the finest goods.
so big difference there. I know it's like me bitching and griping about it, but I guess my memories are more tailored towards what you'll find during endgame than
Have a good one.
anything else. But all in all, level 7, almost level 8, while heading out of the starter area. It feels like good pacing if you did all the storyline. It looked to be
Good
about
day to you.
40 minutes to an hour worth of work. I'm sure somebody can break it down to 30 minutes if they're familiar with everything and running at full speed.
See you around.
So it seems to be okay. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it needs just some fine tuning from what I feel, because they got majority of the feel for the original game right. They added their own flavor to it, which is not bad by no means. What they have here is not bad at all. But it feels like it's missing
Light be with you.
something.
The Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
It feels like it's missing something.
Hello.
It's hard to put my finger on it.
See you
But
later.
the level games seem to be in such a way where you don't outpace the area.
Safe travel.
You'll want to freaking enjoy the adventure and go on your quest.
King's
So,
honor, friend. Light bless you.
it feels good for a starter experience. And again, very nostalgic, easy.
Hey there.
You know, if it was late enough, I wouldn't mind
See you
sipping on a beer
Good day
while
to
I
you.
do all of this.
Have a good one.
Really wouldn't be a problem.
King's honor, friend.
Now, warlocks usually hang out either upstairs or downstairs. Well,
Well met.
Look at what the cat dragged.
Greetings.
Curse of Agony. Bam. Fear.
Need help?
Next little bit is going to be freaking the Firebolt and the Blood Pact for the.
Be careful.
Yeah. Going to power him up some because this is 9 to 12 right now. It could be 20 later. Hold on.
Can I help you?
Hey there.
And the blueberry, the freaking Void Walker himself is gonna be freaking pretty good. But as
How are
I
you?
hold for right now in this area, I'm come back later on either tonight or
See you later.
anytime this week to this part of the game. They made some interesting changes to it. I like it. Shoot, let me equip the agony. Get rid of that, and definitely want fear. Now, these primary abilities are going to be gold to me, but as it stands right now, I mean, this is pretty good. I haven't bumped into any freaking game-breaking issues. No crashes. It took a little bit of a while to download and get started and patch everything up. What's the other thing? Like everything that I'm experiencing with this so far is just really, really, really great nostalgic feels with some quality of life improvements. So I'm really happy that they like made corruption instead of magic a disease. That makes sense. Curse of Agony is still an instant cast curse, which is great. It really fits the Warlock's character because they're not really focused on like regular magic too much. So the next thing is to unlock the talent trees and to take a deeper look into what's in game. I'm gonna do that next time. And shoot, man, if you like this type of content, just let me know. Shoot me a couple of messages on my socials that are listed down below. And remember, take care of yourselves and have a good time. Stay savage, ladies, gentlemen.